What's really good is your boy Angelo the Ghetto Serrano back once again. Yeah, so I was coming home from work the other day ago, waiting at the bus stop, head back home, and this white lady sat next to me, crazy white lady. I didn't figure out she was crazy till later on, till she started talking. you know that's how crazy people are. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know who's crazy until they open their mouths. And this was an old white lady. Looked like she was about in her 60s or something, late 60s. So she comes sit down next to me and I guess attempt to make small talk, talking about, oh well, man, a lot of these businesses are closing down. Talking to me. So I was like, yeah, the economy's pretty bad. She was like, she said, it's 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 a shame that I can't get a job. All the people I know, and after all the places I've worked, I can't get a job. All these places tell me that they're hiring and they're not really hiring, and so I cut off right there. I was like, it's hard for everybody to find a job. You're not the only one looking for a job. You're not the only one that's jobless. So she had the nerve to tell me, well, for one, after I told her, she's not the only one looking for a job, I also told her that employers aren't really looking for older people to hire. I wanted to say, ain't nobody trying to hire no old ass lady or no old ass man at any job. You know what I'm saying? You damn near 70 years old. Ain't nobody really gonna try and hire you. It's fucking hard for young people to get jobs. It's hard for fucking 16, 17, 18-year-old people to get jobs. So you damn near 70 years old and you think you gonna get a job like that? You think you still up to par? Crazy. So she goes along and tells me, uh, well, I have it the hardest. Me being a white lady, I have it the hardest in this country. To in trying to get a job. She really had the audacity to say that. That she's a white woman, but she has it the hardest in this country to try and find a job. She has it the hardest. Everybody else has it easier than her. In getting a job. Forget about the fact that she old as hell. And the killer part about it, I told her, I was like, she had asked me previously, is this the place that I work at? Are they hiring? I was like, no, but you can go online and apply. And before I could even finish, you know what I'm saying, online and apply, she was like, no, 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 I can't. I don't use computers. Computers are evil. Well, ma'am, that's how the majority of people are hiring nowadays through the damn computers. No wonder why you can't get a job. You going door to door trying to find a damn job like it's the damn 70s. Yeah. So anyways, after she made that crazy remark talking about she had the hardest, I just cut her off after that. I just cut her off after that because I was just flabbergasted. Because her statement was just so ludicrous. It didn't even make no sense for me to even go along any further. So I just ignored everything else that she said. You know what I'm saying? I just completely ignored her, and then she just stopped talking. Because for one, you don't really. It was obvious that she had a problem, because you don't argue with crazy people, because no matter what you say to them, they're not even logical in their stance and in their thinking. So for you to entertain that or try and bring it to intellectual level, to bring it to a truthful level, it would be a waste of time. So I just ignored it. I ignored her. But it's a trip, because a lot. I wonder. White people. I've been hearing this. You know what I'm saying, in different circles. Ear hustling. Like I like to call it, because riding public transportation, you hear a lot of different thoughts. You hear a lot of different people thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And I've even been at the coffee shop, and you ear hustle, you hear things there too. And I heard this white dude, what I'm saying, crying, well man, they're hiring, people are hiring too many Mexicans and minorities and all this and that. And I'm like, okay, so where was all of this complaining at, when the economy was doing good? Oh, so all of a sudden, white people have it the hardest now that the economy's bad. You know what I'm saying? Now that, little Timmy has graduated from college, you know what I'm saying, in a bad economy, he has to compete with Pedro, Maurice, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else in the rest of the minorities. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. And these are some of the same white folks that were all for, what I'm saying, the Equal Opportunities Act, and, what I'm saying, and affirmative action and equal rights. They was all for this, what I'm saying? They was all for this in the 60s and 70s, peace and everybody is born equal and all this and that. Oh, but years later, now the economy is, what I'm saying, twisted and ass backwards. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Oh, they're hiring too many blacks. They're hiring too many Mexicans. My grandson can't get a job. My granddaughter can't get a job. I'm old as hell and my bills are through the roof and I can't get a job. So what happened to all you liberals? What happened to you being liberal? You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you, people change with the times. People change with the times. It don't matter who you are. 1 minute you're for something, then all of a sudden when shit ain't gravy, when the same shit that you was for comes back to bite you in the ass, they're singling me out. Oh, everybody else has better opportunities than us, and that's not fair, and they're hiring too many niggas, they're hiring too many Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? But it's laughable, man. Because when I say it's hard for anybody and everybody to get a job in this economy. So for a white person to really cry racism, you know what I'm saying they're not getting equal rights, it's laughable, you know what I'm saying, at the least. You know what I'm saying? It's absurd. You think you have it tough. Shit, at least you can still apply for jobs at any business you want to. Shit, back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, shit, we couldn't even go in certain businesses, let alone to apply for a job. Oh, but you got it tough. You can still go into any business and apply for a job whether you get it or not. Shit, if we walked into a damn business that was owned by white folks, I'm like, hey, can I get, are y'all hiring? No, we not hiring, nigga. But we can throw your ass in jail for stepping your ass in our store. That's how it was. But these, but some of these ignorant white folks got the nerve to cry racism and got the nerve to cry, woe is me and it's so tough and you know, yeah. Now you see how we feel. Now you see how you know our parents and grandparents felt. But y'all still ain't got as bad as they had because, like I say, at least you know white people could go into any business they want to and apply. Back in those early days, we couldn't do that. Shit, we couldn't get service or apply for a job. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of places because of our skin color. Neither could we really open up businesses because if we did, they'd get burned down or terrorized. Shit, sitting in the back of the bus. You know what I'm saying? And then if the bus was full, you had to get up out your seat for a white person. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't vote. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's laughable when white people cry, you know what I'm saying, hardship and it's not equality and you know, black people have more rights and you know they have it better than us. That's laughable. That's laughable. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no sympathy and remorse for that damn ignorance because it doesn't make sense. Like I said, a lot of these people are hypocrites because you know what I'm saying. They was for you know affirmative action and the equal opportunity rights. You know what I'm saying, and all this and that. But like I say, now that times have changed, the economy is going to shit. Now it's a problem. Knock it off, man. I'll let your boy leave your feedback.